First of all, thanks. Pat's been a great help sorting things out, and also obviously Andy from Stolen Goat. Great to have him on board as well. Things to sort out on the route. I think I've mentioned in the information I've sent out that the short hill, small hill you go over, back of the hill, there's a rough, rutted section. Just got to be careful if you haven't got suspension or you're a bit. Just be careful and probably walk it. It's very short. It's just got horses have been down there, so it's just a bit cut up. Apart from that, it's not too bad. If you stop, if you pull out, if you've had enough, you want to take a shortcut, let me know. I've tried to plaster that all over everything, but just please let me know. Last year somebody just didn't say anything and went home, so we're out there trying to find them. So that's really the crux of it all.
And what number are they calling? They got your number, yeah?
Got my number, you should have my number. I've asked you all to put it on your phone. So I'll be around. I've got a van. If you are stuck, mechanically wise, you can give me a shout, or if there's anyone around you that can help you, that all helps. Anything you want to?
No, I'd say pretty much that. Obviously, thank you very much for coming. I think you're absolutely right. If you have a mechanical, your first and quickest result is going to be yourself getting it fixed. Otherwise, help. If you have an accident and you need help, then again, ring 999.
First.
We're not going to be quicker than 999 if you need it. If you don't need it, then obviously fix it yourself. As a Surly sponsored event, and like all Surly things, it's not a race. We don't do those kind of things. So Surly general rules are: don't be a dick, which basically means look after each other, do the right thing. If someone's in trouble, help them. Otherwise, enjoy yourselves. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you at the campsite, obviously.
Yes.
And we'll see you. Graham may see you at various spots around the course. I'm obviously not going to be running around catching you up at various places, so I'll see you at the campsite. And then there's some stuff to be done this evening, which is fun, hopefully.
Yes.
And the obvious engaging river crossing tomorrow. But seeing as we haven't had much rain, it can't be very deep now, can it?
No.
So.
Well, actually, it's deep enough.
So yeah, I think if you came last year, the route is pretty close. You made a few changes.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, but obviously tomorrow's the river crossing is in to remember Duncan, who was here last year, who's obviously not with us this year. He's on the back of that ball.
You'll see him later on.
You'll see him later.
Yep. Duncan's bike is here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I was going to say something else. I've just forgotten what it was. Oh, tonight, save your legs, because we've got our slow slalom competition. And there is a prize, a special prize, a one-off, so that'll be good. I think Andy from Stolen Goat, you want to say something in reference to goats?
Yeah, so on the journey there is it's kind of quite a cool stone bench, and if you can make it all the writing on it says that's your first task, because it's quite tough, because it's quite worn now. But behind that bench there is a little goat hiding, and anyone who takes a photo with the goat and gets a little selfie or whatever with the goat, I'm thinking generous mood, so there's enough goats here for everybody to take home a mascot at the end of the event. For your bike, I've got one on my bike, Graham's got one on his bike, and I reckon by the end of it all, if you take a photo, you can walk a mascot on your bike. We'll have the other end tomorrow.
Okay, I did send out a video. I don't know if you all saw that, watched it, but it was how to find the bench. You should find it anyway. But I think that's about it, really. So yeah.
Just one last thing. I want to say thank you for Graham for putting on the event. So give him a round of applause. Thanks, Graham.
One other person I have to mention is my wife, who had a small reaction. But yeah, couldn't do much without her, so that's, Okay, right, everybody, let's get going. There will be a drone around somewhere, so. Well, I thought you ain't coming up to me, I'll come down to you. Yeah. Well done, boys. Good, enjoy that. Well done, boys.
Just like messing around in this playground.
And the verdict is? Oh, very good. I need more old man making stuff like it. Well done. Keep the noise down. Oh, you've got it.
Something better come my way before I freak the fuck out. Okay, I know I gotta start looking too, but oh my god, I think I'm doomed. Like every minute it gets harder, rank gets steeper, and soon enough I'm gonna meet my reaper. Is this all we get? A couple cheap laughs and a deep regret. Baby, you are just another thing I'm lost to. Tally up the pain I caused you, giving it to someone brand new. God, I haunt you. Baby, I would be your fool if you let me, but forget me, 'cause I'm just another thing you're lost to. 'Cause I'm just another thing you're.
Hello, mate.
Very worth it.
Good.
Down and die, okay, I know I have a lot to see, but what's the point if it's just me? Like every day gets longer, guy gets worse. Soon enough I'm gonna know I'm cursed. Is this really true? I'll spend my life in debt to you. Baby, you are just another